Katie Carr, and I'm a songwriter based here in London. I wrote a song called Commander's Car, and before I wrote the song, I didn't know that the person I wrote the song about was alive, and his name was Chace. He had survived the Holocaust, and he was a 92-year-old man, and I didn't know how he would react to me. I have Polish roots, my mother's Polish, but I didn't really speak the language very well. And so he only spoke in Polish. So when I phoned him up for the first time, I was very, very limited with my Polish vocabulary. And the thing that he said to me was, "Don't worry, I totally understand." So it's just fantastic that you're all here today. And we hope that you can respond and use this story in your own lives.
I'm the director for all Katie's visuals, so I do her music videos and visuals for her shows, and she brought me on board to help record this first meeting that she had with Kazik and shape it into a documentary. Now, I have no Polish roots at all, so it was a real adventure and new experience for me, and this is what you're going to see today. As well as interview footage, new art that's actually drawn by Galen, who you may have seen from the art workshop that I've animated together. So we're going to show you his story, and again, it'll be wonderful to hear from you afterwards. We will be filming some responses and just having a chat in front of the camera about what you feel about the story, so there'll be a chance to speak then after the screening. And thank you so much. You've all been great in the sessions so far, so we're all really looking forward to today.
Kind of like what he said, like the tension when the drama is rising, it's almost as if you can like feel the amount of anxiety he felt when he was nearing the barrier. It wasn't opening, and just how the rhythm just starts getting louder and louder, and then you can really feel the tension rising. I really like that in the song.
And I think that the countdown in the song like shows the tension in whether his life or death, like whether he's going to have to kill himself or whether he'll be a free man. So I think it's good how you represented it in the song, like the last moments, which could have been his last moments of his life or his first moments of freedom.
Ja muszę powiedzieć, że ja słuchając to, jestem tam, nie tu, tam w Oświęcimiu. Otwieram te drzwi, pokazuję oficer SS, Olery, otwieraj ten szlaban, bo ja za ciebie otworzę.
He stood up to the SS.
Yeah,
And he stood up and had that confidence to boost himself up that quickly and think, right, I'm going to do this, I want my freedom, I'm going to fight for it.
I think the most striking part is I was actually quite worried that Kazik weren't going to pass the last one, and I was getting really scared, like he wasn't going to pass, he was going to get back, he was going to kill himself, like I was getting real scared. But then when I realised, and then when he was acting like the commander and shouted at them, it was kind of felt like it was revenge for everything the SS guards has done for him. He can shout at them and scare them, and it just felt like that was the biggest part for me.
The way he reacted to the song helps us connect to it as well, because if it had that effect on him, then it made it more real, and it had that effect on us as well. And when him and his wife, when they were remembering it, and he got a bit tearful, I think it really showed how much of a real person he is, because even though we was being told the story, it seemed just like a story, but it was a person's life. And then when we saw his reaction to the song, it just all all sort of seem more real because he felt so strongly about what was being said in the song.
What was good was that, as well as his reaction to the song, the fact that he didn't even understand what he was saying, but it was physically, like the music itself, and the way he realised that you'd gone through all the effort and stuff to research what happened and like actually make it himself was more of a good impact and stuff on him, that people care.
Okay, let's try it all together. 1, 2, 3. Drive, drive, we gotta drive. We gotta drive away. We gotta drive away. We gotta drive away. Drive, drive, we gotta drive. We gotta drive away.
I expected it to be a sad song, and it is a sad song, but it kind of, the tune of it and the word just goes with the tune as a sad song and how devastating it really was. Like, the tune went high and low and the words just went with it.
When you made us sing the chorus, it's going to show to him, when you show him that people know about his life, and it's not really a story, it's what happened in his life, and know that he did go through a lot, and the chorus, just remembering the story, the chorus shows that the chorus shows to him that he can remember what happened, and to us the chorus was catchy because we could realise oh okay, this is his life, and yeah.